I'm gonna get all philosophical, man, because this is a very insignificant, insubstantial kind of material right here. This cloth. It's like, what's more deadly? You know what I'm saying? Look, the arrow or the bow. I mean, I would say the arrow, only because it's got a sharp point on it. But for the most part, unless you put it in your hand and actually stab somebody with it, it's pretty insubstantial. I mean, the bow, you can make a bow drill. You know what I'm saying? You can take the string off and whack somebody with it and break your bow. So pretty much, it's pretty, it's not that, I mean, you can make a bow drill, you know what I'm saying, or start a fire with it, and that's kind of, you know, deadly. But for the most part, it's kind of, you know, insubstantial. But in combination now, freaking, when you load the bow with the arrow, pull back the string and aim. So there's like, you load up, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know what I'm saying? Look, cock that bitch back and you pull the trigger. So it's something like this. I mean, even though, I mean, I've seen that this was one of the things the Drunken Master beat everybody's ass with in the original movie. I mean, as a blocking device, look, as a grappling tool, man, I've really actually real time, like, freaking tested that out. I mean, it's all about this right here. Look, practice that. Look, turn it down. That'd be like, you got here on the side of somebody's leg, and you wrap it around the leg, and you grab it. Look, you got it hooked. You know what I'm saying? Like this one right here. That's like, look, a dude's like this with his arm, and you step to the side, get around it, touch that. That's freaking arm trap now. And from there, you could unwrap even, and put that thing around, and you get the neck. It'd be like this. Boom! Or, you know, you got so many fucking options at that point. But, as a free flow kind of tool, device, freaking tool, that could be utilized for self-defense and other wise purposes. But, I mean, even that right there. Like, look, some dude could shoot an arrow at you, you could go. Right? I missed it, though. Look, I'm not, like I said, I wasn't raised in the fucking Shaolin Temple or something. But look, there you go. That's it. Right, well, let me see if I can get two. Oh, here we go. Can't get that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that little freaking. So I guess you'd upside down, like you throw up a. That could still deflect an arrow. But no, I seen this because look, samurais used to ride with these freaking pouches that were kind of like, you ever seen a drag race where the cars are going so fast that the brake systems only work so good, so they actually deploy motherfucking parachutes to stop the car, right? Anyway, these things kind of would inflate like that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking and it was to stop archers when they well, even though I thought samurais weren't supposed to be, they were always supposed to die facing the enemy. You know what I'm saying? You can't live up. Well, it's just like all these codes, and you just can't obey all the rules all the time. There's exceptions where you gotta look. Oh, we did the best we could on that one, boss. Listen, I've had those moments in life. If I was to say otherwise, I'd be lying. You know what I'm saying? Slick talking you. And you know, it's like, so I'm saying historically. So I mean, dude, I believe it could be done. I mean, it's unlikely. I would want to be the guy who, well, I'm sure at some point in time, there probably was people who did it like that. You know, to gain renown and fame. Because, you know, juice in the hood and the thug life, it's time immemorial, okay? It came back with many variations. Oh, watch that one. I love the sound of like wind slapped frickin' clothing material and cloth and stuff like that. I love that sound. It's like you're getting close. You're like fucking with the sound barrier and shit. Like even with one of these, if you snap it just right, that bitch will clap. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this, right? See, look, 2-finger grip. Look, there's multiple ways. Look, I do everything. Listen, I could grip it like this. I could grip it like this with 3 fingers. I could grip it with these last 2 fingers. Got the thumb in that one. You can hold it this way. Use these 2 fingers like this to frickin', you get more control, and it flaps open. It's almost like a kite. You got to catch the perfect frickin', like, it's kind of like a plane wing. You know what I'm saying? Frickin' these angles. It's like, what is it on a plane, the wing, there's more drag on the bottom, and there's more